Hello YouTube, my name is Cody and we are back for another Yu Hakusho TCG opening. These packs, as you can see, are all from the Dark Tournament, and they initially came in the blister boxes like I told you guys in a previous video. Was going to show you all the cracking of that, but these things just no glue left. That's how old these are. So getting these out of the packs was pretty easy. So I figured I'd just do that to get that out of the way, and then we can dive right into opening. Now the Dark Tournament, I've opened a single booster box of, so I don't really know a lot of the set outside of what I have. I don't know what is rare, not rare, any of that. The puzzle cards though. I do remember those. So we'll keep those set off to the side. So let's just go ahead and start. Asato Kido's Territory. Lighting is kind of messing with me here. Focus. Focus. Wow, this does not want to focus. I turn this light off. A little darker. Probably should have had this stuff done from the beginning. There we go. Alright, Asato Kido's Territory. Jury. Reliving the Past. Microphone. Demonic Anger. Kurama. Mitsunari Yanagisawa's Territory. It's a hell of a name. Baiting the Dragon. Interdimensional Breach is our first rare. Only a villain can attach this card. At the beginning of your turn, put the top card of your deck under this item. When this item has 5 or more cards under it, discard it, and all cards under it to defeat your opponent's fighter. Feels like a lot of work. I don't know. Rainbow Cyclone. I think I had you before. Or in a previous pack. Turn my lights on. Is that gonna mess us up? I kind of like it when it's a little brighter. And the exact same puzzle card. Spirit Shield. Painful Memories. Red Rose. Chorus of 1,000 Souls. M2. Slash. Well, that's got to be better than his first printing. Inspirational Slash. Okay. I do know about the Kuwabara card that interacts with Yukina. I'm hoping I pull Yukina. Asato Kido. Ooh, we got a foil. King Yama's Wrath. Looks like uber rare. Both players discard the top 5 cards of their deck. Nice. And it looks like the foiling process on these are a lot better because I'm not seeing any marks. So, cool. And Hiei's Secret. If Hiei is a fighter, choose a card type, discard the top card of your deck until you discard a card of the chosen card type and put that card into your hand. Oh. So we have a foil slot too. Nice. And Marugu, the Pestering. Common foil. I wonder if every pack's going to come with a puzzle piece. That's a new one. Alright. Death Tree. M1. Asato Kido. Spirit Shield. 1-2 Setup. Seiryu, Cold Hearted. Extreme Defense. And our first rare is Flashback. Choose up to 4 event cards in your discard pile that are not flashback, and shuffle them into your deck. You cannot play events for the rest of the game. Or rest of the turn. Rest of the game would suck. And Desperate Assault. If your opponent's fighter is a villain, this attack deals plus 6,000 instead, and if it's attached to a hero, draw 2 cards. The attack cannot deal minimum damage. And foil common again. Ooh, that's got a hell of a strip on it, though. Come on, there we go. Look at that thing. That Kuwabara's Inspiration. If your fighter is a hero, that character's attack gains plus 2,000 for the rest of the match. So, from opening several things of Yu Hakusho now, were the foil print runs all kind of misprinted like that? And it's not a puzzle card. Momotaro. A Safe Place. Demonic Anger. Botan's Calling. Quick Blow. Rikuyikai Challenge. Key. Hello, that was the one I wanted. Yukina, Ice Princess. I think that was the one I wanted, isn't it? When one of your other characters takes points of damage, you may discard 5 cards from your hands to deal 1 point of damage to one of your characters. Priceless Tears. This attack cannot deal minimum damage. If you have more heroes on your sideline than your opponent, draw 3 cards. Actually, don't think that was the one I was after. Do a quick check for the Kuwabara card I have. That's the only reason I even know about the Yukina. Kuwabara. If Yukina is in play. So it just says Yukina. Maybe that was the one I needed. Sweet. Got Yukina. Ancient Tactics. If your deck has 50 or more cards left in it and you have 15 or more different items attached to a sideline character, turn 15 of those items face up without paying their spirit to discard the top 50 cards of your opponent's deck. Huh. Wonder if that's a decent way to mill. And we keep going with the foils. Rinku. Rinku looks good. Didn't overly look at the Yukina card. I don't see any lines or anything, so that looks good. League card. Alright, Chorus of 1,000 Souls. M2. Inspirational Slash. Asado Kido. Got him in just about every pack. Spirit Phoenix. Marugu. Entrapment. Karasu. And our first rare is Ancient Tactics, which we saw in the last one. And Sakyo's Lighter. If attached to a villain, then gain 3 energy. If attached to Sakyo, your opponent loses an energy at the beginning of your main step. Nice. Alright, another puzzle piece. Looks like the top right corner. Spirit Phoenix. Marugu. Entrapment. Karasu. Seiryu. Getting a lot of players in this pack. Spirit Sphere. Outnumbered. Sunglasses. Friends Forever is our rare. Draw. You may deal 2 points of damage to your sideline characters to heal 1 point of damage to your fighter. And Walking Stick. This character attacks gains 1,000. If attached to a hero, the attack gains an additional 1,000 for each point of damage on this character. So upwards of 3,000. Does 4 points kills. Team bonus, Genkai. I got a couple of those. I don't know what ones I'm missing. Demonic Anger. Kurama. Yeah, I'm going to skip that. Baiting the Dragon. Momotaro. Ruka. Villainous Talons. Kind of noticing a spread like the last box. Not a whole lot of reds. Mostly greens. Elder Togoro. Ooh, got another one. Nice. Onji. I know I didn't have this one. Effect main. Mislead. You may discard a card at random from your hand to make your opponent discard a card from his hand. Trickery. Discard the top card of your deck. If that card is an event, discard the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck. Looks pretty nice. And Desperate Assault. Which we got one earlier. Alright, Team Ichigaki. Nice. We got Extreme Defense. Marugu. Defiant Stance. Yura Urashima. Kuwabara's Spirit Push. Rinku. Face of Death. Makintaro. Yeah, you didn't last long. Hello, another one. Suzaku the Fierce. Sideline Effect Alliance. If Marugu is in play, your opponent may only attach 1 item during their main step. I didn't even read Marugu. She must have some decent effects. Draw Obnoxious. You may choose 1 card at random from your opponent's hand and have him shuffle into his or her deck. Draw a card. If Suzaku is in play, all characters with the Saint Beast team symbol gain 1,000. And Peck. Oh, not bad. So they do work together pretty well. Effect Recovery. You may discard a card from your hand to heal 2 points of damage to one of your sideline characters and 1 point of damage from this character. Seems like you make him pretty hard to kill. Thunderstorm. Discard the top card of your deck. If that card is a technique, this attack gains a 3,000. And Cape of No Returns. Which is one I already have. Alright, another Genkai. Mitsunari Yanagisawa. He didn't last very long in the show, and I didn't care. Driven by Animosity. Spirit Shield. Painful Memories. Red Rose. Chorus of 1,000 Souls. M2. Haven't seen an M3. Together until the end of time. Ghost Rare 3. Choose 10, 13, or 2 cards in your discard pile and put them on top of your deck in any order. Your opponent takes the same number of cards in his discard pile and shuffles them into his deck. Limit 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holy shit, doesn't that take all of your energy then to play this? Botan. Flight. Oh, got another common foil. Yu Kaito's Territory. Oh no, that's a rare foil. Nice. Well, sorry, Botan. Effect. When a player plays a card face up, he cannot use it until he says the title of the card. Oh, nice. It's an interesting play. Open. Advertising for Gateway 2004. That goes to show you how old these are. Mystic Whistle. Fighter in Training. Kuwabara, Yukina's Champion. Well, that's actually the one I was talking about with needing a Yukina. For the love of Yukina. If Yukina is in play, this character gains plus 2,000 and plus 2,000. Spirit Slash. If you have more energy or spirit than your opponent, you can heal 1 point of damage from your Yukina in play. Kurama's Whip Deception. Sakyo. Got your lighter. The Light in Your Eye. Bui. Surprise. Ancient Tactics, which we saw earlier, and Sakyo's Lighter, which we just saw Sakyo. I swear some of these packs are seeded so that you get characters together. Another top left. Outnumbered. Sunglasses. Death Tree. Huh. On that one in particular. Focus. There we go. Kind of looks like a tad of a miscut. That's actually the core sticking out there. We'll keep you off to the side. M1. Asato Kido. Spirit Shield. 1-2 setup. Seiryu. And Sakyo's Lighter. Imagine we're going to get a lot of duplicates. And Surprise Attack. The next attack you use this turn gains plus 2,000. And it's, what is that? Discard is reduced by 1 until your next draw step. So the Dark Tournament boxes seem to be opening pretty quick for me. Gateway, again with that advertisement. Rinku. Face of Death. Mekintaro. Asato Kido's territory. Jury. Should read you. Effect 10 count. Put the bottom card of your discard pile under this character at the end of your turn. When there are 10 or more cards under this character, your opponent's fighter is defeated. When this character leaves play, discard all cards under it. Under this character. Huh. Seems like a janky way to beat someone. Reliving the past. Microphone. Empowered Emotions is our first rare. All players discard all cards in their hands. If your opponent's fighter is a villain, discard the top 5 cards of your opponent's deck. Limit 1 per deck. And Friends Forever. You may deal... draw. You may deal 2 points of damage to one of your sideline characters to heal 1 point of damage to your fighter. So again with the healing. And the Light in Your Eye foil. And we're just going to go ahead and get rid of that shit. Rush. Retaliate. Keiko. Extreme Defense. Marugu. Defiant Stance. Yura Urashima. Kuwabara's Spirit Push. And Earth Shinobi. I've actually got 4 of this guy already, so hooray. Hiei's Secret, which we saw earlier. What's this side? So I've got 2 Genkai, 2 Ichigaki so far. Power Smack. Genkai's Hat. Demonic Backbreaker. Koenma's Gavel. Backstab. Yusuke's Sacrifice. Yeah, I'm not even going to try. For whatever reason, that guy's name gets me tongue-tied. Death Seed is our first rare. Character's attack gains plus 2,000. Draw if attached to Yoko or Kurama. I have Kurama. I need to pull a Yoko. You may discard this item to search through your deck for any technique and attach it to this character without paying its spirit. And Genbu. Nice, Saint Beast. If you Tail Whip, if your opponent has more cards in his hand at the end of this turn than you do, draw a card. Sneak Attack. If you use Tail Whip during your last turn, draw the bottom 2 cards of your discard. And that's another foil rare. Nice. Death Seed, which we just saw like 2 packs ago. Team Masho, that's a new one. Alright, Inspirational Slash. Asato Kido, it's been a few packs since we've seen you. Spirit Phoenix. Marugu. Entrapment. Karasu. Seiryu. Spirit Sphere. Death Seed, just saw you in foil. And Genbu, we literally just saw you. Suppose that's one of the drawbacks of having 2 rares in every pack. Alright, Genkai's Hat. Demonic Backbreaker. Koenma's Gavel. Backstab. Yusuke's Sacrifice, which I think was, it was the same way we got that last one. Advantage, Team Urameshi. Dark Shadows. And Dr. Ichigaki the Demon. I already have one of him, but always nice to get a first edition version. Sideline effect, main, research. You may discard a card from your hand to search your deck for a copy of Power Serum and put it into your hand. Attack, Surge of Power. You may shuffle 1 copy of Power Serum from your discard pile into your deck. I don't know if I have Power Serum. Captured Souls. Team Rikuikai, that's another one. Sato Kito's Territory. Jury. Piles are starting to bend here. Reliving the Past. Microphone. Demonic Anger. Karama. Mitsunari's Territory. Megaru Seal. Yeah. Megaru Seal. Oops! I like this card. It's funny. I don't think it's particularly good, but it's funny. Oh, that Seal was my rare. Sorry, I blew right through that. Way to go, me. And Red Rose is a foil common. I haven't really been paying attention, but a lot of these foils seem to be looking pretty nice. These I haven't noticed any issues with. What are they, reverse foils or whatever they are? Alright, Team Masho. Extreme Defense. Murugu. Defiant Stance. Urashima. Why is he Team Urameshi now? It confused me. Kuwabara Spirit Push. Rinku. Face of Death. And our first rare is Walking Stick. Character's attack gains 1,000. If attached to a hero, gains an additional 1,000 for each point of damage on this character. So again, like 4,000 high side. With a Botan. And Microphone in the foil common slot. Looking good. Alright, finally got a different puzzle piece. Just about there. Jury. Reliving the Past. Microphone. That's 3 of those we've seen in 2 packs. Demonic Anger. Karama. His Territory. Baiting the Dragon. Momotaro. Common Empowered Emotions are first rare. And Friends Forever is the second. Another advertisement card. First up is Jury. Living the Nightmare. It needs to be the beginning of your next turn. That was probably decent. Good little shutdown. M1. Falling Apart. Rush. Retaliate. Keiko. First rare is Surprise Attack. Second one is Empowered Emotions. With Death Tree, foil common. Team Genkai card. Ruka. Villainous Talons. Elder Togoro. Suzaku is multiform. You have the St. Beast team bonus in your attacks. Against draw step is plus 2,000 defense till your next draw step. If your opponent has the Uratogi team bonus, you draw a card at the end of each of your opponent's turns for the rest of the match. Very niche, I guess. Spirit Reflection Blast. Determination. Mystic Whistle. And King Yama's Wrath again. Yep. Doesn't look like there's any printing issues with it. Flashback. And Seiryu Foil. Nice. Down to 3 packs. Team Uratogi. Microphone, Demonic Anger, Kurama, Dude's Territory, Baiting the Dragon. Those two, I think, come together quite a bit. Momotaro, Ruka, Villainous Talons. First rare is Botan. And Cape of No Return. This character's attack gains plus 1,500. This character gains plus 1,500 defense if attached to Shishi. So any Shishi, I take that as. His attack gain... Oh, if it's attacked to Shishi, it gains plus 2,500 and 2,500 instead. Play in a tournament. They must have actually had tournaments for this back in the day. Murugu. Defiant Stance. Urashima. Kuwabar's Spirit Push, Rinku, Face of Death, Makintaro. Flashback is our first rare. Second rare is Desperate Assault with a foiled Demonic Backbreaker. Again, I'm not seeing any issues with that foil. So it seems like the foil misprint issues in either first editions or in Dark Tournament got fixed a little bit. Because in the last opening, it was like every other foil had an issue. And the winner is, if you don't know, watch the anime, Death Tree, Momotaro, A Safe Place, Demonic Anger, Botan's Calling, Quick Blow. First rare of the last pack is Captured Souls, which I know I already had, but I don't think I read it. Draw. Discard this item to draw 2 cards. If Yu Kaito's Territory is in play, shuffle this item into your deck after use. Limit 1 per deck. Seems powerful. And Hiei's Secret with a foiled Desperate Assault. That's another foil rare. Nice. And again, I'm not seeing any streaking or issues with it. So, foil-wise, Earth Shinobi, other than pulling 2 King Yama's Wrath, got 3 just straight up foil rares from the common, I assume that's a foil common slot. 4 of the blackback, which I think are reverse hollows, or are they just special to these particular printings? Got the Yukina I was after. Thought it was named different, but that's the Yukina I'm pretty sure I'm after. Together Until the End of Time, which, neat card, but way too expensive. 2 King Yamas. So all in all, feel like this was a pretty decent box opening. Although, I only got 5 pieces of the puzzle, and oh shit, 3 of them are the same. It's a good thing I already completed the puzzle. Alright, well, thank you for joining me in this box opening. Kind of blew through it a little quick just because I'm doing an opening. I haven't actually had a chance to play with anybody, so these are more for collection fodder than anything. I do have 3 more boxes of Dark Tournament at this point, and 3 boxes of Exile that I'll get through in the coming weeks. But otherwise, we'll see what goes from there. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.